Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Hopefully you're doing all right. I I am over here trying to figure out what I'm doing. Uh, but I just want to say good morning to you. Said I tried and I did. I was trying to make it in today. Um, but here's the thing. I ain't make it. I didn't make it. I really was trying. But y'all, everything makes me tired. Like everything. I was in the shower and halfway through the shower, I had to sit down. And I mean, like, I'm washing my face and I'm like, hey, bruh, you should probably sit down. And that's what I did. Good morning, Jamila. Um, so good morning, Charmaine. So let me give you the rundown. I'm not going to be on here long because even talking makes me tired. So I had that procedure about a week and a half ago. Did not go to plan and it did not work. Good morning, Violet. Um, and so I have been struggling. And I have not been as positive as I normally am. And so that was bothering me. That I wasn't able to be as positive. And so I yesterday was really bad, y'all. Yesterday was really bad. And so this morning I was like, let me just press. Let me just try. And so even when I had to sit down in the shower, I was like, okay, I'll just recover. I got my sister to drive me because driving is a whole bunch of challenging. And it didn't work, but I tried. So let me tell you where I am in my space. One of these programs in Mexico, that's what I'm trying to get to, since the doctors outside of chemo that makes me really sick have nothing else they can do for me. None of their medicines work for me, really. So, looking for this alternative treatment place. The ones in Mexico have good ratings, but they're also a whole bunch of thousands of dollars, between $30,000 to $50,000, depending on the facility. The one I found is 46,000, but that also includes someone going with me. It doesn't include travel, but once we get there, it includes everything. So, if you have $46,000 and would like to give it to me. That would be great. But if you'd like to support us in any way, in the caption, um, there are different methods. There's the GoFundMe, and those monies are going directly to Mexico. Um, there's the merch where you can buy Healing Has Happened t-shirts and different things. I don't make a lot off of that, but that will also go towards Mexico. If you want to impact me directly, I put my Amazon wish list link in there. So if you want to get me a snack, I think I might be able to eat. The other thing is I'm not really eating. No, that won't work for what I got. So yeah, eating is very challenging right now. But there are snacks and other things on my wish list if you'd like to support in that way. And then I'm working on my Just Be initiative through The Real You. So if you'd like to help somebody else who is going through, you can make a tax deductible donation to The Real You. That link is there as well. And while I'm working on better, I just ask that you guys pray. I don't do a whole bunch of phone calls right now. And if you text or message, I might just respond with the heart, laugh, or something. It's really just because I don't have it, y'all. Honestly, I just don't have it. I don't have it for the extra. Like, I gotta lay down to build up strength to do a thing. So I just ask that you pray. Good morning, Markia. Thank you, Brian. Pray. Share the video. If you feel led to donate, do so. If you don't, thank you, John. Good morning, Miss Claudia. If you can't, hey, just share the video with somebody else. Because I do want the message of healing has happened to go forth, because that is where I stand. And for those of you who don't know, I didn't even give my full disclaimer at the beginning. Hi, my name is Leisha Archie, and I was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer in September 2022. And I was actively doing chemo treatments through November 2023 when chemo stopped working. And been trying to do things to manage and working on doing better and being better, working on better, actually. But when the doctor called me on September 23rd, 2022, and told me I had cancer, in that same moment, God told me healing has happened. And so I don't know how God is going to heal me. I don't. And you know what? I'm not focused on it, because that's not my business. What is my business is to know that God said that He would heal me. He didn't tell me how, but He said that He would heal me. So I'm walking out my process to healing, whatever that is. And so I want you to know that that's not just a message for me. There might be something in your life that you need healing from. Might not be physical, might be emotional, might be mental, might be spiritual, might be financial. Just know the healing has happened. And you just have to walk out the process. And how I know that is because as I sit here in an extreme amount of pain, that's why I'm rocking, y'all. I'm sorry. I took something, but even the stuff that I take isn't working. But at the end of the day, the thing that brings me hope and comfort is knowing that God said healing has happened. So that in these moments when it doesn't feel like it, I can rest assured. I am confident in knowing that God is guiding this process. Even when it doesn't look like it. So I encourage you, whatever process you're in, know that God has a plan for you and it is greater than anything that you can even dream or imagine or conjure up in your mind. God's plan for you is greater than that. You wouldn't believe the things that I have experienced because of this journey. I added 2 new countries to my list. I spoke at a conference internationally. I spoke in the halls of Congress. I've been able to impact lives because of this journey. My faith has gotten stronger and deeper and more grounded. I'm able to love at a different level. I am able to embrace things at a different space. I might not have the capacity for a lot of it, but I'm able to pray for it if I can't deal with it myself. I absolutely can pray. And so I encourage you to embrace healing has happened. I encourage you to stand in faith with me. I encourage you to walk out your own process to healing in whatever area you need healing. I encourage you to allow my journey to inspire you to level up your faith. Because I promise you, I don't understand any of this. It does not make human sense to me. But it's okay. It doesn't have to. And that's not my business. I don't have to understand. I don't have to understand any of this. The thing I need to know is that God told me healing has happened. So I'm walking out my process to healing. Okay, that's all I got for now. I'm really tired, y'all. I'm really tired. But healing has happened. And so I'm going to operate in that. I'm going to lay my head down and remember for me that healing has happened. And part of this process is laying down and resting. Amen? Come on, somebody. So I pray you have an amazing Sunday. If you go to church, go. If you watch it online, watch. If you don't do any of that, I encourage you to check one out. You never know what might happen, what you might learn today. And go forth and let God work on you today. Amen. Amen. All right, y'all. Have an amazing Sunday. Have an amazing week. Oh, and use today to set the tone for your week. Speak God's promises over your life because they are yes and they are amen. Speak them out of your mouth so you can hear it. And everyone and everything around you can hear it as well. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Excuse me. I'll see y'all again real soon. Have an amazing day.